Hello, everyone. This is Mike Reed, back with the information that I promised you all. If I had more subscribers, and I do a lot more. Thank you all so much for helping me. I do appreciate it, and I plan on delivering. Um, so, what we're going to do today is I'm going to tell you about a commercial manufacturer. Um, let's see here. Yeah, called Onera. Right. Onera has a number of different brands, Fagor, Asper, all right, and then a couple of those others. Really don't deal with them. And you have a laundry line, which is an offshoot of Fagor. Um, that is the Domus. You got a Domus brand. So here's been dealing with Onera for years, and I've been paid by them. I have to cover everything up, but yeah, they will pay you. They will pay you. Um, they have their own brands, which I just mentioned, and then they do OEM supply. And so other dealers will actually stick their name on their product. Appliance dealers, they'll stick their name on their product so they can have their own house brand, much like how Sears had Kenmore. This is that very same situation. So an appliance dealer who is tired of getting beat up by pricing with the online guys will go to Onera and pick out appliances, and then Onera will put whatever branding that dealer would like, shipping that, shipping the products, and then they'll even provide support, right? Tech support and parts, warranty. Um, but for you, the good thing is the after warranty. And this is a good place to start. All right. So I'm going to stop with my rambling and let me hit you with the banners. So this is Onera. They're in the United States, South Florida. Now they are a conglomerate. They're originally Fagor out of Spain, out of España. Which was it's like their GE. And what they decided to do was they spun off the appliance division into Onera and have them. We're currently in the United States. We're dealing with the Mexican division. So all the manufacturing and stuff is in Mexico. The North American office is in Miami, and I believe we take care of they take care of Canada too. So, without further ado, here's the name of the company. There's their address. Now, let me add Julio. So, wait. Let me take that back off for a second. So, I'm giving you Julio's name. I'm giving you his email address. And what I need for you to do, I put it in the description of this video, but what I need for you to do is you must put down first in the subject line where you are. All right. That's how he's going to sort through these videos. All right. That he doesn't believe that people are going to email him. So put in where you are. He's going to search through the emails based on where you are. All right, based on his need, and he's got the need. So all of my followers out there in LA, please put down, LA first, California, and then you put down what appliances you prefer to work on. And I know you guys say, "Oh, I work on everything." No one wants to hear that. All right, they need to know where to go. And if you say everything, yes, but just you could list a few and say etc. So he gets it. But that's what you need to do in the subject line, where you are. And in the second part in the subject line, put down what it is that you prefer, right? Fryers, fridges, dishwashers, that sort of thing. Because I'm going to touch on that in a moment. He does not, I know I have a viewer that wants laundry. Onera makes laundry. They have 2 lines of laundry. He does not handle that. He does not handle that. But the phone number for Onera, um, you can call that. And when you call that phone number, you'll hit the prompt for laundry. All right. So without further ado, here is Julio Ojeda's email address at Onera Group, j.ojeda at oneragroup.com. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit about what they do, so you have a good idea while you're sending your emails. So let me go into I'll just do a window. So go back to that, and then let's see here. Let's see if this is popping up. It is not. I want to show you all the live information. Tell you what, I am going to pick another one. I'm going to pick another one for you guys. So while I'm doing that, I'll just tell you. So what they do is they manufacture best, regular, and entry level. Right? They don't really like me to say it like that, but they have an entry level line, they have their mid level line, and then they have their premium tier. And so what we're going to do here, just go with it. We'll go with a tab, and then I'll see if this tab is changing. Ah, yes. All right. So Onera Group. Fine. Like I was telling you all earlier, they're all over the world, all over Europe. Jak się masz to my people in Poland, Malaysia, UAE, right? Turkey. Of course, Turkey, there's a lot of manufacturing in Turkey. Now, let me get to it. Here's the different brands. Fagor. All right. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Asper, FE Cold, Danube, Domus, and Premier. Let me go into the one that you're primarily going to attack right about now, the Asper line. Dishwashers. If you do not want to work on dishwashers, you don't have to. If you want to learn dishwashers, you can. So here we go. They have dishwashers. They actually have, let me see if I can go in here. Oh, this line doesn't have the uprights. Oh, yes, they do. Hood type. So they have everything. You have upright, which they're calling hood type. You have the glass washers, which you're going to find at bars. No matter if the bar is at a hotel or anywhere else, you're going to find those. Let me go back to products. Refrigeration. Here we go. Aren't they looking fancy? Doesn't look like the Asper that I work on. All right. See all the different lines that they have? Now that looks like the line that I work on. No, not really. This is a new design. So, and of course, yes, these will be R290. By law, all of these units, no matter if it's a US manufacturer, Mexico manufacturer, if it's going to be in the United States of America, it will be R290. The rest of the world has been using R290 20 years. They skipped right over 134A. They said no, and they went with 290 and R600. So in the US, we're behind. All right. So green line. So a lot of different things: prep tables, storage counters, chef bases. You will deal with it all when it comes to Onera Group's products. Fish cabinets. All right. So let me get back to refrigeration. Oh, wow. Now, this is a new one on me. I didn't know they had blast chillers. I've never worked on an Onera blast chiller. It was the first for everything. So let's see what else here. I'm going to get out of this, but you get the good idea. You get the idea. The Asper line is greatly expanding. Here you go. I want to say this is a Corel controller. Corel. I don't think it's a Dixel. It's Corel. I believe it's Corel. They have the Asper actually has their own controller, pretty much like that. That's dishwasher. Cooking. All right. So let me get to the. We'll jump into the cooking. We will. I don't know why they want to give me that. Cooking. We'll go to home and then see if they'll take me to cooking. That's just interesting. You all saw that, right? They showed cooking products, which they do. They do fryers. They do stock pots. They do ovens. And I've seen a lot of new products. Seen a lot of new products as far as the speed oven. I even saw that they had a speed oven. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to get out of this. Service and support, warranty, technical service. They abide by all the rules and regulations as far as being able to offer service. Well, look at that. You have the information. You have the person in charge of tech support. I didn't even know you couldn't find it any other way. I would have showed you that a little bit earlier as a teaser. So let me get out of this line. I'll do a Fagor. Fagor, there's Fagor laundry. Fagor had a residential line. That's actually how I got into it when I was a kid. I think that says home. When I was a kid, there was a high rise in Chicago that all the units had all in one combination washer dryers, all in one. The 27-inch wide, almost 30-inch tall condensate dryers. And that's how the building was made. They didn't have any venting. And a rep from Onera contacted me and asked me to work on their units. And I had been working on them off and on ever since. I actually was a dealer. I sold Fagor products when I had my store. All right, let me go back into food service. So as you see, they do have laundry. They do have laundry. So this is the Fagor line. This is the top. This is their high-end line. So they have everything from, if this is a very high-end restaurant, Michelin star, or just any nice restaurant. They've been around. They've got a nice following, hefty bank book, checkbook. They will invest in something like this. And then they have one for your mom and pop that's just getting started, and they're using every last dime they've got, and they're watching their pennies. So they have product to cover every market. All right, food service. Let me go into the cooking for you guys. Quit messing around while you guys are taking this information down and calling Julio. You guys in California know what this is. Sushi Case. It's a competitor for Hoshizaki. Hoshizaki is the normal choice when it comes to sushi cases. This is very simple. All it is a single cold rail that lets the cold air drift down onto the product. That's about it. It's a compressor, single cold rail, and then like an on and off switch. That's about it. Why are they hiding the cooking from me? Let me go back. They're just showing dishwashers and refrigerators. They're always working on their website. See, they just updated it for this year. They didn't know I was doing any of this. Let me just take you guys into laundry real quick. I know the vast majority of you guys don't care, but they have laundry. You can get this laundry in the United States. You can get this in Canada. The rest of the world has it. This is something that the rest of the world already knows about this line. It's a very big line in Europe. So here is their laundry. So you can have this for OPL, which is the laundry that they use for their own use for a building. Maybe they're going to wash towels and sheets and things like that in a laundromat where they don't have a setup for coin. See, this one has set up to pay, and it's got a lockbox. This is interesting. So tell you what I'm going to just do is go here. Fagor, all right, fryer. Fine. We'll just do it this way. We will do it this way. And look at that. I had to go out and then back in. Here's some of the fryers. Now, the Asper line doesn't look anything like this. This competes with Electrolux and that like. So now let me go back out. That's the modular kitchen. Like I said before, this is for very high-end kitchens. Fry tops, induction cooking. You'll have access to all of it. The vast majority of you will not see this. Vast majority of you are going to see the lines for the mom and pops. But just know that as you get these clients and you take care of them, they'll be able to grow their business. And as they grow, they can always move up. There we go. Ovens, cooking. I don't know why I did that to me. All right, let's see here. What do we want to see? Vacuum packs. Oh, that's ovens and chill. Once again, we're looking at modular, high product. Fagor's really going high end on this. Okay. Wow. Did not see this coming. So yeah, Fagor has a lot in the works. They're bringing a lot of this to the US. So this is for your universities, high schools. Anytime you're making a large amount of food, they call it a boiling pan. We call it tilt skillet and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there we go. Tilting boiling pans. Let me go to Onera. Asper. All right, here we go. Here's it. Here's an Asper fryer. Bam. There we go. This is Onera Group. This is one of their products. That's the Asper being sold right now. People are buying these. People have been buying these. All right, competes right up there with Vulcan. Think it's higher price. Let's see what they priced this as. 1,300 something US. So they got it competitively priced just to beat out a Tosa. So there's a little bit of a war right now to get in down there. See, Thermatech. So that's what I was telling you guys about the financing. So they have financing. Let's see here. Let me show you another one. Asper oven. There we go. There's an Asper oven. Well, range really. Here we go. Restaurant range, just under 2 grand. And what you call Julio, he's going to get you set up in the system to take care of this in your area. Whether you're in LA, whether you're in North Carolina, whether you're in Miami, you will be able to get in call, warranty when it's under the warranty. And I showed you they'll pay you. And then also you get the calls when it's out of warranty. And that's where it's at. That's what you want to gain new clients. That's the big way to gain clients. So just showing you a little something about Asper pizza oven. So they got a lot of new stuff in the pipeline. A lot of new stuff in the pipeline. I don't know if that's Asper, but this one is. So this is almost like that a pizza oven that I'm dealing with, and it's for a bar, a nightclub actually, but they set up to get around the health standards of redoing the building. They set up a food trailer, and that's where they do all the food for the bar in the back of the nightclub. So they didn't have to do all this expensive work to the building to put in ventilation and all that good stuff. But here's Asper. Now, I will tell you, they do a lot of work with food trucks. A lot of work with food trucks. I'm not a fan, but there's a lot of opportunity. A lot of opportunity. Most current service companies won't do a food truck, so a lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities. Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, Domus Laundry. Let's see what we got here. This is the other line, which is Fagor. Just like the Fagor line there. I don't want to tell you something that's not true, but I believe they're all out of the same production facility. That's usually how that works. All right. Like I said, they have this stuff. That's for Spain. That's for the UK. This stuff is sold. This is not some small time operation. This stuff is sold all around the world. I've been looking at my analytics, and I see I have a lot of people that watch me from Russia, a lot of people that watch me from Australia, Canada, and you guys are already familiar with this. Now, Julio, I don't know how much he knows about the other divisions. I can ask. If you put it in the comment section, Google Translate does work with the comments. So if you put in the comments, I will ask. I will inquire for you, for all my viewers in the other parts of the world. But here they are. Here's everything for the people that wanted to know about the laundry, right? I believe these are soft mounts. Everybody else is going to soft mounts. The US is still, see, there's OPL. Everybody else is went away from hard mount laundry. long time ago, a very long time ago. So soft mounts, for everybody that's unfamiliar, soft mounts, you don't have to drill into the floor. You don't have to put a base down, chisel into the floor, make a base. Um, Using cement and all this other stuff. And then then once you put down the base and chisel down into the base and then mount the locking washers and bolts to stop the unit from spinning and breaking itself apart. So 450 G's, that is a lot. And so soft mount, you just drop it. You just drop it. And it's got for each position, I think it has like uh, double springs. So two in the back and two on that side. So each corner will have four springs to control uh, the body as it's moving. So the outside stays stationary and the inside shakes around. Pretty much like top load washer nowadays. How they're on those suspension rods. Well, this is on suspension, just on the middle. All right. I've rambled on enough. I rambled on enough. Onera Group is who you contact. They keep showing the Mexico location. But Onera Group, they got a number of lines, right? But primarily what you're going to see is Asper. That is primarily what you're going to see. And then you will see occasionally Fagor. But Asper is the one that they're using, and there's quite a few um, big name manufacturers that have used Onera's products and slapped their name on it. So you'll see a product and not even think that it's Onera because there's another name on it. It pretty much like the cars. They're outsourcing not only private label to dealers, independent dealers, but they're also private label to other manufacturers, so that they don't have to increase their production facility. They can make their core products and then add complementary products. So you might see a manufacturer and you're like, man, I didn't know they make all this. When did they decide to do all this? And it's that they didn't. They make the core item and then they're buying, refrigerators from Onera, or maybe they're buying um, a merchandiser from Onera. And a merchandiser is just a glass door front where they put the beverages and things in there. So I would like to thank you all for subscribing. I appreciate everything that you guys have done as far as subscribing, watching. I do appreciate it. And let's see if good. Let me see if I can go. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't know I had 11 comments. Okay. Greg B. Greg, hey. We can't see the examples. Oh. Can you all see it? Can anybody oh no. Did anybody see any of that? Put a one in here if you were able to see anything. Wow. Oh no. All right, you're in Austin. No, only the map? All right. Man, you guys are still here too. All right, let me remove that. Shoot. Let's see here. All right, let's see what I can do here. This is crazy because it was showing me that. All right, this is Asper. All right. Okay, you heard and understood. All right, thank you. All right, but here's Asper. I'm gonna put this up because once I put up once I put that up, I can't see anything. So tell you what, let me go back. Let me try to find this. And I'm gonna try to show you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a screen sharing. And so it's coming up on my side. It's coming up on my side, but not for you. All right, so let me shrink this. All right, tell you what. All right, it's for you guys that's watching, anybody get a chance to fire off an email to Julio? So I'm able to see your stuff. All right, how about now? You're able to see this? Because I see it. I see it. Miami, sir, Miami Appliance. Are you able to see this? Oh, yeah, I see it stopping. This thing is driving me nuts. All right, tell you what, let me do this. All right, let me just I'll do the picture in picture. I'm gonna do the picture in picture. I saw it just small. Okay, so I'm gonna do the picture in picture. Maybe, yeah, I'll just do the entire screen. Maybe. Let me just do the internet. Okay. How about now? I just went and did who knows how long without you guys seeing. Okay. How about now? Because is it still small? If I can get to this. Ah, good. All right. I'm gonna try to do this quick because I gotta run. Uh-huh. I have to run. All right, if I can find this thing now. All right, so this Asper, this is this launcher. No, you can't help me, man. I'm good. I'm good. So what it did was it just took my whole screen. Sorry about this. I am learning this as we go. Ah, what about this? Here's an Asper pizza oven. Let's see if you guys are seeing this. Any questions while I am looking through all of this? Oh, there's the one. Let me see here. All right. Figure washer. That's a dishwasher. All right, let me see here. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get back to this thing. I am just going to have to like clear everything out. There's StreamYard. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to have to try. I think I'm going to have to try this another time because I have StreamYard is tripping. I can't find this. I can't find this thing at all. I'm gonna go through. I just selected share my screen, and now I'm trying to find everything. Hold on. All right, now hopefully I can find my stuff. There it is. It was perfect, huh? All right, hold on. All right, but do you guys have any you guys have any questions? Any questions at all? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just clear all these out because I'm having a. There we go. All right, there we go. Thanks for bearing with me. No worries. You can make it. Yeah. I wish I could do the editing. All right. Yeah, I know you guys are at work. Because I'm heading out to go do some stuff too. I'm getting ready to head out in like 3 minutes. But Asper does everything. Asper and Fagor, they do the whole nine. They do the whole 9 yards. Yeah, because I know some of you guys would be driving and in between calls, doing invoices, ordering parts. That's what I'm doing. These are merchandisers, right? So you'll find these everywhere. Actually, some of the gas stations, they'll take these and the whole wall will be lined up. The whole wall will have a lineup of those Asper refrigerators. And you don't know because you'd actually have to go in there. The part supplier you're going to use is Partstown. So Partstown is the OEM supplier for all of this. All right, and like I said before, I do have to go. I'll come back on another time and talk a little bit more about it. But go ahead and shoot it a little email on over to Julio. And for those of you that want to know, the phone number is area code 305 779 0170. And his name is Julio. His email is j.ojeda@oneragroup.com. All right. j.ojeda@ONNERAGROUP.com. And in your subject line, put what city you're in. And then second, put what appliance. And then in the body of the email, you can put all your contact information. And he will call you all based on what area you're in. All right. So thanks for bearing with me. And then I'm going to make it better. I'll make it better for you guys. And thank you for subscribing.